Konnichiwa minasan. Good to see you all, and I'm excited to tell you about myself, my country, and my people back in my beautiful country. I call it my beautiful country. First of all, I am with the red set on the right hand side, and in the middle is Oggy-san. My name is Augustine, my surname is Mara, and I am one of the students in Naruto University of Education. This is going to be my 7th month of being here in Japan. This is about my beautiful country. It's a small country in the South Pacific. As you can see, it is located right in the middle of the ocean, Pacific Ocean. And towards the south of Japan and north of Australia, in between the red circle, that is where my country is. But my country, in terms of land mass, it is bigger than Japan, but our population is way more less than the population here in Japan. So we have about 600 offshore islands, and these islands are inhabitant, meaning that most people, they don't live in those islands. So these islands are untouched waging environments, and our climate is hot, humid, and tropical. It has only 2 seasons, that is wet and dry, but mostly it is hot. And these are my people. Our population is 9.4 million. That is according to 2022 statistics. Our population is 9.4 million, and it is still growing. And bulk of our people, they are illiterate, and they are living in the rural parts of our country. Even though we have a little country with a small population, but we have 800 plus languages and 800 different ethnic groups. So we are diverse in culture. As you can see on the right hand side, I have some pictures with different people showcasing their traditional cultures, and it is a bit colorful. So during the cultural shows, we showcase these different colors, traditional beautiful colors with sing and all these ones. So we attract a lot of tourists coming to our country just to see these different traditional cultures. And we widely speak this pidgin. It's a mixture of English and our own language, but English is the official language. So people have to go to school in order to practice and speak English. My environment, the environment back in my country is so beautiful. Like I said, it is virgin, untouched environment. With a lot of beautiful plants and animals. As you can see on the screen, I got some beautiful birds, animals, and plants. So our common bird is the bird of paradise. It has about 27 different species. I got one at the top. That is the national bird. We also have the tree kangaroo, one on my right-hand side on the branches of the tree. And we also have the different parrots, different species, about 36 different species of parrots with different colors. I have 2 on these pictures. You can see we got different snakes, big and small. Some dangerous poisonous snakes that we have. We also have different butterflies. Like the bedwing is one of the common butterflies that you will find very, very beautiful in our country. So these animals, they are endangered species. Here in Japan, people, they normally look after the animals. They don't touch them. But in our country, people used to hunt these animals for food. So that is why these important animals, they become endangered. So most of these animals, they are no longer existing in our forests, our bushes. They are all kept in the conservation areas and used for tourists to come and visit and to see them. We also have different kinds of plants. Some are very beautiful flowering plants, like the orchid. I have at the bottom towards the right hand side, I have the orchid flower that is purple in color. But there are a lot of different species of orchids. with beautiful flowers. We also have the non-flowering plants like the ferns and the trees of different kind. And the tree is one of our important resource in our country because we use the trees for logging. We export the trees to other countries for logging and all this one. So we make a little bit of money from the trees, but we still have big forest with a lot of trees. And we also have a lot of fast-flowing rivers and fresh waterfalls. As you can see, the waterfalls are very, very clean. They are blue in color like the sea, and we have very nice fresh rivers running down from the green valleys. We also have high mountains, and the highest mountain is about 4,609 meters high, as you can see at the top of this slide on the right and left hand side. That is part of the biggest mountain that we have in our country. And we also have tropical rainforest with a lot of different species of trees and a lot of bushes. We also have the white sandy beaches, which are very clean. We have bird sanctuary and the parks. We have a lot of green valleys. So these places are very beautiful. People normally, tourists from the other parts of the country or the other parts of the world, they normally come to visit our country because of all this very, very beautiful environment that we have in our country. That's the end of my presentation, and thank you so much for listening.